Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr with Doris Burke on our sideline. Siena with the ball. Pass to Moss. Erdl, the pass to Bielitsa. Sione with it. Now defended by Condur. Here's Sanamaterio. Connects from three-point range.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Brown, the pass to Janning. For three. No luck. So Baskonia will take it the other way. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, here's what Siena's head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. One of the most important things he wants his team to do defensively in this game is to maintain pressure on them on the perimeter and not allow them to get into any rhythm or flow in their long-range shooting game. We'll see how disruptive they are, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
Siena on offense. It's a three-point game. It's Brown with the drive. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Congur, the pass to Brown. Left block shot on the way.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
His three-pointers off the mark. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Siena with the ball. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
The shot's good from Janning.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Nice shot by Sione.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Siena with the ball. It's Brown with the drive. Can't get it to go. He feeds it to Sione. He passes to Sanamaterio. He kicks to Sione. No good on the three. Vitoria on D. The pass to Moss. They get it back. Congur passes it to Moss. Kicks to Brown. There's the three. It's hauled in by Vitoria. Lampe passes to Erdl. Here's Brown. Gets it to go. Brown's got his first points of the game. Sione with it. Pass to Sanamaterio. Sione. And the pass to Erdl. The fader. Rebounded by Janning. Siena on offense. They trail by 1. And Brown throws it down. Tremendous stuff from a guy, Clark, we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move and 2 big points, too.
Erdl, he's covered by Brown. Passes it to Lampe. From 10 feet out, the shot will not go. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Moss, the pass to Janning. Beyond the arc. That's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Baskonia trails by 4. Erdl, the pass to Sanamaterio. And out of bounds as Siena gains possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
And Siena going with a whole new group out there. Siena with the ball. Sonic heads, he passes to Cararetto. Pass to Hackett. Clock at 6. Ress, defended by Bielitsa. No good from Ress. The pass to Quizer. Will it go? It's Bielitsa, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So you got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Siena with the ball. Passes it to Cararetto. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Tipped away. Pass to Hackett. Cararetto, and it's blocked by Quizer. But he stays with it. Ress finds the open look, and it's on target.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Now the pass to Quizer. Here's the break. Here's Hackett. Lays it in off the breakaway.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Cook, the pass to Olsen. Off target from three-point range. Siena leading by 6. Pass to Hackett.
Tough break for the defense. He took the heat and drew the whistle.
Yep, but when you get there late, that's what happens.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Cararetto, defended by Olsen. Here's Rosic. He passes to Ress. With 2 seconds left, and the layup is up and in. And that does it for the first quarter. And on top, they lead by 8. The second quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Siena.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce.
The 3, and good on the basket. Book it. He's got 7.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
Fast break, here they come. With the teardrop, no good from Hackett. Vasconia trails by 9. Twice the pass to Bielitsa. Leads him in there. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, he's so steady. I mean, you don't see a lot of ups and downs with this guy. He just brings it every single night.
Yeah, unflappable, impenetrable is the word I'd use for him, Steve. Look that one up if you get a chance.
I think I will.
Never suffers any of those crises of confidence that other players do.
Impenetrable.
Nocioni is checked in for Vasconia. The screen from Brown.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but you know, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Pass to Ezra. The baseline J. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Bielitsa. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The pass to Ertel. Here's Bielitsa. Defended by Congo. The shot's good from Bielitsa. Siena leading by 5. Doubled by Bielitsa. Channing pass to Ezra. Excellent D from Bielitsa.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Passes to Ertel. San Materio, Nocioni for three, cannot hit. Here's Moss. There's the killer two-handed slam. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Pass to San Materio. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 6. Siena on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's Brown with the 3. Bielitsa. He's checked in for Bielitsa. Janning, defended by San Materio. Brown outside. Tries to keep it alive. And it's going to be out of bounds. Siena will retain possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the pass to Moss.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The dish now to Nocioni. Again, Vitoria. Siena with the ball. To the middle. Here's Moss. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 7 points in the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to set up.
And the shot's good from Janning. And Siena leads by 3.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Another 3 for Baskonia.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3-ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
He had a nice open look right there. 7 points in the game.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Ertl, the pass to Bielitsa. Ertl, the feed to Nocioni. He passes it to San Materio. Here's Ertl. But they get it back. Pass to San Materio. Nocioni, defended by Moss. Nocioni, no good.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
He'll go through lulls offensively, but then all of a sudden, you know, there's that moment where the switch goes on and he becomes the guy who can take over a game.
Steve, it happens in a nanosecond. I mean, just when you think he's not going to have an impact on the game, he'll explode.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Bielitsa. That's good. And now a 7-point Siena lead.
And again, a few more points added to the lead. They might be ready to pull away here.
I wouldn't be surprised, Steve. As well as they've got it working right now, that could be the case. You can see it in his eyes. It became mano-mano. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but just didn't get it to go.
Out of bounds, Vitoria takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Siena making a switch here. Pass to place. San Materio. Can they get it? No good from Olsen.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Brown gets a screen from Ress. And it's Brown missing.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
San Materio, the pass to place. Bangs home the trifecta.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been 3-pointers.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And here's Brown outside, and that one's good. Brown's got 7 points.
That's his first 3-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Olsen passes to place. Here's Bielitsa. He's covered by Brown. Ertl. And we finished one half of basketball. Siena leads by... Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. It's been a clinic from Janning.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Back to Brown. And that one's good. Brown's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Siena. Feeds it to Nocioni. Santa Materio defended by Jim. Here's Hurdle. And it's off from three-point range. Siena leading by 9. Moss the pass to Brown. And it's blocked by Santa Materio. Here's Nocioni defended by Jim. It's Bielitsa. They'll get another chance. It's rebounded by Congour.
It's been a cold spell for them coming out of the half, missing their first 3 shots. A tough start.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And the shot is good. 15 points in the game.
Just seems like they've given up far too many points from the three-point shot today. A lot of open looks out there.
I agree, Steve. The defensive rotations have been abysmal.
They swipe it. Here's Janning. Can't hit. Nice D from Bielitsa.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Nocioni with it. Picked up by Brown. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Bielitsa, defended by Eze. No good from Lampe. Siena leading by 12. Here's the screen. Janning. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Can you hear the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting him have it.
Vitoria shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good. So we can't get either to fall. And there's the pass to Eze. This is to Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Gets the bucket. Bielitsa's got 6 points.
You gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
Siena on offense. We've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Siena making a switch. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Can't get it to go. So Vitoria will take it the other way.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Here's Lampe. Soft touch off the glass.
Beautiful dish down low.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Moss. Launches a 3. But they recover it. Here's Coloretto. It's hauled in by Vitoria. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Cook. Again, the miss by Siena.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Gets it down to single digits. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here's Brown, defended by Cook. Again, the miss by Siena.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Siena making a switch here. He passes to Olsen. And a miss there on the triple.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Here's Coloretto. That drops. He's got 5. Vitoria trails by 8. Pass to Quizera. Here's Olsen. It's Bielitsa. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Siena.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Moss, the pass to Coloretto. Offline with his 3. He dishes it to Cook. From the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops. Cook's got 5 points so far.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Siena making a switch here. There's a minute left in the third quarter. Samakidze, defended by Bielitsa. Wasic, the pass to Hackett. Here's Moss. A second chance effort. No good from Ress. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
No good from Price. Here's Cook, and the basket good. 7 points in the game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Wasic, defended by Cook.
He tried to step in and cut him off, but just not quick enough.
And we have the benefit of replay, but I think they got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
Here's Hackett, the 15-footer, good. Here is Cook, 7 points in the game. Olsen passes to Cook. Another 3 for Baskonia.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
And as we conclude all right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The pass to Price. Santa Materio. He feeds it to Cook. Here's Price. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. That one misses.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Moss, defended by Bielitsa. Moss, the pass to Samakidze. Can't connect from short range. Now Baskonia with it. A 2-point game. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Passes it to Hackett. No good. So Vitoria will take it the other way. And Bielitsa picks to Cook. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Wasic. His first attempt of the game finds the target. And Siena leads by 4.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Pass to Santa Materio. And Baskonia gets it back. The shot's good from Bielitsa.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Siena with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Moss. He had hauled in by Baskonia. Cook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Price, the pass to Santa Materio. No good. That would have tied him.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Baskonia trails by 4. The pass to Olsen. to the inside. There's Price. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Passes it to Jennings. He passes to Hackett. Here's Moss. A three-pointer is right on target.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Now Vitoria with it. They trail by 6. Here's Olsen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Hackett. And it's going to be out of bounds. Siena will retain possession. Siena making a switch here. Moss, the pass to Jennings. The shot is off. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now the pass to Bielitsa. He kicks it to Nocioni. Hits the three-point bomb. Siena leading by 3. Here's Hackett, and it's blocked by San Materio. Albasconia with it. Pass to Irving. Here's Bielitsa. And so it looks like Basconia will retain possession here. Here's San Materio.
Remember, he was hot early. 3 3-pointers in the first half, but he may have to start putting the ball on the floor. His shot's not working here in the second.
Down low. That shot's good for Moss. And Siena leads by 5.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
I agree, Clark. They need stops, and they can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are really high-percentage looks. Yeah, he's one of those guys that's special because he lives for the big moments. Fearless. I mean, he will take any big shot down the stretch. He wants the ball in his hands.
And Steve, he's a player that's extremely hard to pull off. I mean, he picks up right where he left off after every break in the action, it seems. Timeout, halftime, it doesn't matter. When he's hot, he stays hot.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off him, guys.
Brown is checked in for Siena. .152 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, Kongur, defended by Lampe. The shot's good from Kongur.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical. You know, when the shot's not there for you, you've just got to recognize it and move the ball on.
Yeah, I think he had tunnel vision right there. His only thought was to shoot it, no matter what else was going on.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that turns the lead to 6.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
Here's Moss. That falls. Great assist by Bobby Brown. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Lampe. Deflected. The dive for the ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. Siena will retain possession. Here's Brown.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
.102 left here in the 4th quarter. And the shot is good. And it's an 11-point Siena lead.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
San Materio, the pass to Nocioni. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Brown. Puts the lead pass in front of him. As out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. And a new group getting ready for Siena. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's San Materio. Drops in the tray.
His performance from long range has been incredible.
I know that was your shot, Steve, and today it's his too.
And so they foul intentionally. Got 5 3-pointers on 9 attempts. Lots of attempts, but he's making the most of them. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Nocioni.
Well, it looks like their comeback hopes are out the window. I think this lead is safe now.
Yep, this one's a done deal.
And out of bounds as Siena gains possession. And Baskonia making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Nocioni is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. Siena making a switch here. And Brown drops them both.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Ertl, the pass to Quizer. Off target with his 3. Now here's Brown. First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. There's the pass to Bielitsa. Good on the 3-point shot.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
And so it's Siena with the W. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak night.